I mean,
Okay.
We start with LeBron's playoff push. Oh, my goodness. Lakers host the Warriors tonight. Looking up at the play-in, Darvin Ham says the goals go beyond just the play-in. Take a listen.
Yeah, the goal is for us to come out and try to be the best version of ourselves with each game. But definitely, we can go and secure a spot. That is our goal right there. And if we fall into a play-in situation, so be it. But our number one goal is to go secure a spot, not just to, throw games off here and there and just wish for a play-in. We want to go secure a spot.
Wow. Sure. Here's the standings. It's a little bit crowded. You can ignore the left side of your screen because those are the good teams. On the right side of the screen, we've got the play-in, and then we've got the Jazz, and then we've got the Blazers, and then we've got the Lakers. Basically, every team except the Spurs and Rockets. And the Rockets.
Despite what your guy Shingun is trying to do.
I mean,
it's everybody else.
Only 20.
That's right.
All right. What's your reaction to Ham's lofty expectations?
That's exactly how he should feel. Well, they got 23 games left. Here's the deal, guys. They go 12-11 or worse, they're missing everything.
Okay, that's it.
They go 14-9, they will be in the play-in. And if they go 16-7, I think they could get the 6 seed.
Really? 16-7?
Yeah, if 16-7, I think that would put them, depending on what you think, and we just saw the standings there, and Dallas right now is unsettled. I think it's safe to say
that would be the team, right?
And this is what the Lakers have going for them. It's not just the sixth, the easiest schedule. It's also the fact that as far as the best teams this year in the regular season, they don't play Denver again. They don't play any of the top 4 teams in the East again. Boston, Philly, Milwaukee, or Cleveland. So the toughest games they have remaining are against, record-wise, are against Memphis, which has not been as good as its record suggests the next couple months. Sure. Golden State potentially, but they get at least one of those games without Steph. And some teams that we think are not necessarily trying to win games. And, of course, you do get Patrick Beverley twice and the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls, who whether Beverley recognizes it or not, it is in their best interest to try to lose as many games as possible because they give up their pick to Orlando unless it's in the top 4. So they probably want to be, if they're not going to be good, they want to be terrible. I don't know what they're going to try to do, but I think the Bulls are very good. So you have 8 games, if you looked at that, against bad-ish teams. Mm-hmm. Can you go 7-1 against the bad teams?
No. They are a bad team.
They're a bad-ish team.
So let's talk about that for a second. Since the opening 12 games, they're 25-22. I'm not throwing it out, Brew, but that is a nearly 50-game sample of them playing not like a great team, but certainly not like a bad team. Do we all agree that the trades they made at the deadline should make them a better team than they had been the previous couple months? Yes.
Should.
So, and obviously, if AD misses 3 weeks here, it's done. If LeBron misses a few weeks here, it's done. But Darvin Ham saying, can we go 16? He's not saying 16-7, but I think that's what it would take. I don't think that is it's not like we got to go 21-2, boys. Let's go get it done. Given the schedule and given the new roster, I think that should be the goal.
What I agree with you on is this is what he should be saying.
Sure.
All right, this is what any coach worth his salt would say. And I do think he's also sending a message with the way he emphasized playing every game. There's no giveaways. He's sending a message to LeBron, but more importantly, Anthony Davis. Yep. Like, look, we got to play. And AD said, too, that every game is important. If every game's important, Anthony Davis, then play every game. Play every game, all right? And so I like what he said. He's got 2 top 10 players when they're healthy, right? There are only 3 games out in the loss column from number 6, so he should feel this way. That's what he should say. The reality, it's play in or bust. They're not getting the 6 seed. They got to leap 7 teams. All right, it's not just about how many games you're going to win.
It's about if any of
the
those
other teams have to be losing, right? I mean, Minnesota's actually played well. Now, I know they made some trades with D'Angelo Russell leaving, so maybe they won't be as good. But Dallas, Golden State, Portland, those are among the teams they have to leap. So I don't see them making that jump. Now, I think they'll get in the play-in. But they're going to have to earn their way into the actual playoffs by winning the play-in.
Let me show you the new acquisitions here.
Yeah.
D'Angelo, he's 17.3, 6 assists, pretty good. Shooting okay. Beasley, Hachimura, and Vanderbilt. So they're all contributing, so it should work. So, Nick, here's the question. Do you think that this could backfire? That you want them going, what do you want them going?
No, I said 12 and 11 or worse.
Or 16
they
and
miss
7
everything.
Do you think they could get tight? Lose a close game here or there. Lose a game on like a bad call. They were upset about that. They start to get tight and be like, man, every game feels like a lot of pressure. And they
No, I don't think they're. I think 23 games is too much of the season for them to be thinking all of a sudden the pressure to get to them. Mm-hmm. Obviously, for LeBron, none of these games will be among the how many playoff games LeBron
they're
played.
Among the
23 most important regular season games.
And they're not
which,
even
by
that.
the way, I thought about that because initially I laughed at that quote. It actually makes sense. Because he hasn't played, it's not like for LeBron's career prior to his final year in Cleveland, really, they were never like, might not make the playoffs.
That's right.
And then his first in Los Angeles, he was injured at the end. And so I actually understand what he's saying there. But can we get everyone on the record here?
Oh, sure.
Because, we're going to go on vacation here shortly. Games are going to be played.
Very shortly.
And tomorrow is First Things First with Chris Broussard featuring more Chris Broussard. That's going to be a good show we've ever done. Brew, at the end of the regular season, what seed do you think the Lakers are at?
I haven't thought about it that deep. I think they'll make the play-in. I will say 9.
9?
9th seed.
So, you've got them in the play-in?
No, I have them.
Yeah, you got them in the play-in. 9.
I'm going to have them miss the play-in.
That's
really?
Yeah.
Why not?
And I've got them. And I've got them getting
you don't
to.
Really believe it.
I've got them getting to the.
Yeah, but somebody's got to do it.
I've got them getting to the 8 line. And there is by the way, should be noted, there's a significant difference between 8 and 9. Because 8, you got to just win one of your 2 playing games. 9, you got to go 2 for 2.
So that's
and that is significant, especially if you're talking about them having a chance in round 1. If you have played essentially back-to-back game 7s, and then you start off, hey, now you're playing Denver and the greatest player we've seen in modern NBA history. So
I'll give you this. If they make the play-in, win the play-in, regardless of where they are. Yeah, because then they're rolling. They're rolling. They're feeling good about themselves. We got a new squad. We obviously got 2 great players.
I think you're good.
They'd be rolling.
Okay.
Denver would not
Wilds is on the record.
Yeah.
The Lakers are missing the play-in entirely.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Good.
We'll see how that one ages.
Yeah.
It'll age fine. They're not a good team.
Okay. That's
Only
fine.
the Rockets and Spurs are worse. You act like it's a hot take. All right, now we're at a fun part of the show.
Oh, yes.
Can we see the Eastern Conference standings, please?
I got a little something.
Here they are. Celtics, Bucks.
Well, these are the odds.
Sixers, these are the odds. Cavs, shout out to Donovan Mitchell. And the Heat with Kevin Love. Nets not on there anymore. Brew, we checked the bylaws. You're going to be allowed to make a new pick. But first we want to go, hold on, because I checked the bylaws. I just said it.
I don't think you even said it right.
This is a clip we're going to play when we made our finals predictions, just to set the stage. Take a listen.
Y'all surprising me, huh? My pick in the East, Nick, you're going to get a good laugh, but I'm going to have the last laugh.
Oh!
Because it's redemption time for KD.
No,
for
you're not doing it.
It's redemption time for Ben Simmons. It's redemption time for my man Kyrie Irving.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I've got the Nets getting out of the East.
Ben Simmons. Oh, no.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right, no. Well, I got one more.
Well, there's more?
Well, and then Nick and I sensed that we're entering a little bit of troubled waters.
Yeah, I think Kyrie had been, temporarily kicked off the team for Instagram posts.
And we asked if you were worried.
Yeah.
This clip is from early December. Take a listen.
This was comedy. But I am optimistic. That's not the question.
Not called
about what I see in Brooklyn. Worried? Okay, I got a bit of trepidation. I got a bit of trepidation. But I got to be honest. I'm optimistic. I see room for growth. And I'll admit, Boston's better, Milwaukee's better right now.
So that's why you should say you're worried.
A little worried. A little. Okay. Hold on. What followed that take?
I don't know.
Who knows? I didn't even know that was coming.
An 18-3 stretch.
Right.
That's what followed.
Right.
All right.
He's
Brew,
right.
If you want to hang on, just say I'm hanging on to the Nets and we'll go to break. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk Lamar Jackson.
No, this is the reason I said you read the bylaws wrong.
Okay.
I would stay with the Nets because I'm about take integrity. The bylaws won't allow it.
The bylaws won't allow it.
There is an incompetency clause.
No,
there's an incompetency clause where if your pick trades 2 future Hall of Famers, 2 perennial All-Stars, and gets none in return, it's incompetency on that team's front office, and you are obligated to make another pick. So I got to. So next, I tried to rock with you, but you traded Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. All right, so here we go.
Okay.
Let me start with this. And I'm serious.
This is unbelievable.
We know.
I hope I'm wrong.
Okay, this is you're hedging on your flip-flop.
You can pick any team. Why are you saying I hope I'm wrong already?
Hear me out.
Okay.
I would love for Giannis Antetokounmpo to win his second championship.
Oh, so emotionally you're saying
yes. Because you know this, Nick. If he wins his second championship, now all the conversations, right, they really get interesting.
Yeah. Love it.
Can he ever
be the greatest player
the GOAT conversation?
Yeah,
Who knows?
So
I think it would be fantastic. Yes, you did pick him. But after really grinding this out last night, I was deep into the film study. The best team in the Eastern Conference is the Boston Celtics.
Okay.
Jason Tatum is better than he was a year ago. And remember, this was my pick a year ago. I rode with them all the way to the finals and then went with Golden State. And they didn't treat a brother wrong. So Boston, Jason Tatum is better. Jaylen Brown is better. They're shooting much better from three-point land. And now, remember the defense was, they don't care about defense anymore.
It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, now that Robert Williams is back,
great.
Their defense with Robert Williams is 4 points better, 4 points, fewer points allowed better, as far as defensive rating, than the best defense in the NBA. So they got it on both sides of the ball. I think Boston wins the Eastern Conference. Emotionally, though, I like Giannis.